Hello and welcome to another beautiful day again. This is the time we bring to you Review. And Review, it's one program that a lot of people look forward to because topical issue is being dissected at this point in time. My name is Ramsey Enoch and I have with me in the studio today to add his voice to the conversation, Mr. Christopher Sunday. Good morning, Christopher.
Good morning, Ramsey.
Welcome.
Happy Salah.
Yeah, the holiday is still on.
When I saw you this morning, I actually thought you came with a flask of food. Because you dressed like a man.
Maybe we have it somewhere.
You didn't come with cap.
I didn't come with cap. All right. Well, still in the euphoria of the season. Well, let's talk about what is happening in Zamfara State. Since 2011, the pandemic of banditry began in Zamfara State. And as a matter of fact, it's no longer news that it has spread to every part of the country. No state now that is being spared as far as banditry and kidnapping is concerned. Today, we want to take a holistic look at what is happening in Zamfara State, where kidnapping actually began. On the 2nd of April, curfew have been placed on Zamfara State. There is curfew in Zamfara State right now. And you know Zamfara State is a hub where a lot of things happen despite the effort of the military and security operatives. Banditry and kidnapping is still on the rise in Zamfara State and hence this curfew. I'm going to be talking to Christopher right now. Christopher, every day we think it's going to calm down, especially when service chiefs comes up. But then this thing keeps increasing every day up to the extent that activities are being halted in Zamfara State right now. Remember, it began in Zamfara State far back 2011. What would you have to say about this? Why are we still here, despite all efforts?
Well, first of all, it is unfortunate that Zamfara State is still going through this hostility by the men of the underworld. Unfortunately, our service chief, paramilitary, military agencies have not have failed to look for solution to rescue or to secure the people of the Zamfara State, and this is a failure on the part of the presidency and also the governor. Not just this president, right from let me say 2011. Yeah. What's his name now?
Jonathan.
Good luck,
Jonathan. His Excellency.
Muhammadu Buhari, and now Ahmed Tinubu. Now, Zamfara State is one state that one would have thought that the government will secure it because of the endowment of natural resources there. That is where a state that can give us double of what crude oil is given to us.
You mean Zamfara
State? Zamfara State was created from Kaduna State, partly Kaduna State, and also partly Niger State. I don't know if, Niger State, partly Niger State, you know. And then they share boundary with the Niger Republic now, or we are now to the north. So I don't know why the situation has not been able to be curtailed. Zamfara State has gold. The whole essence of banditry in Zamfara State now is not even about ransom, but it is about kidnapping. Sending people out of their villages so that the invaders can have access to the gold. That is what is happening right now, because they know that if the people are there, they will not allow them. So what do? They chase them out of their community so that they can have access to gold. Now, even the farmers who do not have time for mining cannot access their farmland until they pay, should I call it ransom or tax now? They pay banditries tax for them to access their farm.
Their own farm?
Yes, their own farmland.
Meaning, in other words, these bandits are known. Meaning they are among the people. If they can interact like that and get something from them.
The government is aware. The government knows the people that are behind this.
That's serious.
See, let me tell you something. What we call government It means you have access to, and the government can invade, can enter the communication, ministry, and give order that everything within Zamfara State should be tracked. All banks should be tracked. Motorists should not move. The governor alone has already
placed curfew.
Placed curfew on the state. So imagine if the president should do that. Why not even declare state of emergency?
State of emergency. That's what I wanted to say.
Declare state of emergency and get to know what is happening there before you take a reverse decision. So people cannot continue to suffer. These are poor people, but the state is rich. And again, the governor, as young as he is, the people even feel, in fact, most of the local government chairmen of Zamfara are staying back here in Abuja.
Oh, they are in Abuja.
I'm telling you, they can't even.
Is it because of the banditry? Why should they be in Abuja?
They can't even stay in their local government. It is only when allocation comes that they go back to, maybe even when they get back, they don't even get to Zamfara. They stay in Kaduna to do their work. That is how bad it is. Even the governor, in fact, there was a time about a month ago, some opposition party accused the governor of lodging concurrently in a hotel in Abuja, that he only comes back to Gusau when he received FAC.
But that's wrong, because the governor is the #1 chief security of the state. If it's running away, what will happen to the people?
The issue of staying in Abuja is not even about Zamfara State. Most of our governors,
is that a lifestyle?
Except few. What type? Is it not Abuja? They come to Abuja to even book appointment to see the president. That is how bad it is. What do you need to see the president? In USA, you see president trying to begging to even see a governor because they obey constitutional democracy, constitutional right. You are elected as a governor. You have all it takes to fix your state. Some of these governors are only there because their godfather want them to be there for them to get what they want to get. If not, if you enter, by the way, why is Zulum succeeding in Borno State, even with the insurgency that has bewildered the state? Other governors too that are doing well. That is because you hardly see Zulum coming to Abuja. Wike, all the years he spent, the 8 years he spent as governor of Rivers State. How many times has he come to visit the presidency, if not the 2 times he was invited during Buhari, because of his utterances or because of his warning to the federal government that they asked him to come and see the president? So people should sit down and look at what Wike did in what's it called? Rivers State. He sat down, he understood with the people, he empathized and sympathized with the people. He feels them. If not because, unfortunately, he's not being careful with his political calculation or whatever game with his successor. And even here in Abuja, yesterday I passed through, what's it called? Area 3, Area 1, down to Apo. The Apo Bridge that people used to listen to. Here, Apo Bridge. Now Apo Bridge is in use now. After many years of naming that place Apo Bridge. Go and see how he has opened Abuja. How he's opening Abuja. I'm not.
Okay, Apo Bridge or Apo Roundabout?
Apo Bridge.
Okay. The one linking Area 11 to
the one that links
to the legislative quarters.
No, the one that links to
Gudu.
To what is it called? You pass through Gudu.
Okay,
you climb up. You no longer pass through Gudu before you turn again to what is it called? To maybe you go to Maraba or all that.
Okay,
you climb up and then you come
the
down.
Roundabout. That's Apo Roundabout.
Okay, Apo Roundabout.
Coming from the ShopRite area.
Okay, yeah.
That's Apo Roundabout.
Yes.
Yeah?
So what am I trying to say? People should learn how to sit down to administer democratic governance to their people. You don't need to be in Abuja always. You don't need to.
Are you trying to say it's because of always coming to Abuja that this banditry is persisting?
If you are a governor, if it means negotiate, even though it means negotiation between you and the banditry, you can't just sit down here and be doing that. After all, as a governor, you have all kinds of security architecture around you. So maybe I may have digressed, but I'm saying the governor of Zamfara State is even not in Zamfara because he's scared of his life too.
He's scared of his life. So what will happen to the people?
So if he's scared of what will happen to him, then imagine what the people are going through. It means the people do not have leader. It will shock you to know. It's possible that if what's it called, this particular press release is came directly from the governor, it will shock you to know that he may have given that press release from here in Abuja.
Oh wow, that's very serious. Okay, it may be.
And the day he was declared winner of the election by the Supreme Court, he was received by his people. The people came out, they were happy that yes, he won his case in the Supreme Court. So why not sit down and tackle the problem that is in the state? What are you doing in Abuja, and the local government chairman too?
The people who voted for you, you're running away and leaving them, and they are armless, leaving them in the hands of kidnappers and bandits while you run to Abuja, despite the fact that you have a lot of security architecture around you. I think what should happen is go protect the people, because you are the #1 citizen. The curfew is not enough, because more needs to be done. Consult with the necessary and appropriate quarter so that the right thing will be done in Zamfara State.
The gold that they are packing.
Is he even aware there is gold there?
He's aware.
Meaning something is happening that Nigerians don't know.
The gold that is in Zamfara State is the purest gold ever you can think of.
Are you
in any part of the world.
Nigeria is so blessed.
In fact, there was even a time before he became governor, there was even a time that his predecessor applied to the federal government that he wants Zamfara to be given 13% derivatives, just like other oil
producing states. All right, well, that's that. You've known today that these natural resources exist in Zamfara State. He called it the purest of all golds. Well, if we have that and the bandits are chasing people out of the community so they can have access to it, then there must be some persons behind this, and these are the people to be fished out. We've heard that some persons are sponsoring terrorism in Nigeria. Up to now, we've not had anything. Zamfara State is begging for attention. This is going to be the size of today's review. Thank you very much, Christopher, for this emphatic and detailed analysis. Thank you very much, viewers. Well, this is going to be the size of today's review. We'll come your way again, same time tomorrow. My name is Ramsey Enoch. Bye-bye for now, and have a beautiful holiday.
Follow us on our social media handles at Oweleke TV. Visit our website at www.oweleketv for a thrilling journey. Oweleke TV, rising star at the fairground.